So, all the Scots amongst us,
Yay!
might not understand what he's saying, so having lived in Scotland for 14 years, I went through student speech with him, and between us we took out all the big words. Anyway, all that hilarity aside, the father of the bride, Stephen Cosgrove.
Good on Dave. Slightly fictitious, but sure. Anyway, it falls to me obviously to start the proceedings off tonight, and I just have to say that from my heart, it is such a pleasure to see you all here tonight. It really is. It's just such a pleasure. We are now finally in beautiful Bordeaux, and I'm sure you'll all agree with me that Jamie and Lindsay have chosen very well. It has to be said, with a little help from a local Belfast man who owns the place. We ran into Terry Cross some years ago, Pamela and I, and he just happened to mention to us at a wine tasting that he had bought this chateau. And he was going to do it up to do weddings in, and ever in my wildest dream did I ever think that we would ultimately be here. No. But whenever Lindsay and Jamie decided to get married, and they said, well, Dad, we're thinking maybe going abroad just the way you and Mum did. You know, I said, well, I looked back up, St. Terry's, threw her the link of this place, and she fell in love with it, as you can see. And two years later, this is us, pretty much. So, on behalf of Pamela and myself, from Jamie's mummy, Marjorie, I'd like to welcome you all here. Welcome you all to Bordeaux. Lindsay has always provided her mother and I with a strong mind, with a creative edge. And it's this creative edge that has encompassed everybody. As you know, she is a loving person. She is the kind of person who sees somebody in the corner and goes and talks to them. That's why I wasn't Terry Cross, to be absolutely honest. And she takes them on board, she brings them into the conversation, and she is the organizer. Just like her mum. They have organised all this today, please. And FaceTime, and talking on the phone, and discussing and arguing. Well, maybe not so much that, but a few disagreements, but they got there in the end. But, as I say, they both have a very strong opinion. We've always said that having the combination of Lindsay's mother and myself is maybe not that great. Because what you have is you have two strong-minded people that go together, that have opinions about everything, even whenever you maybe not know quite what you're talking about. Jamie, you understand this? My brother has coined the phrase, and my brother's coined the phrase, VSCs. Now, everybody's sort of starting to try and work this out, but you have to see him for the details of that one. But in saying that, Jamie now knows, with his interaction with my wife, that it is true. What? He has now been in a Cosgrove trait that is very real. My mum and her sister used to take Lindsay and her brother and all the cousins up to Castle Rock, which is our sort of local holiday town. And Lindsay, of course, was the organiser. Oh, she had everybody doing what she needed to do, when she needed to do it, culminating in her brother and her cousin Ashley gathering up all the people of the caravan site and having them in a long line outside our caravan, so that she could come in. They come in, paid 10p, and she told her fortunes. Entrepreneur at the start of her career. What do you call it? Madame Gazelle. She told her fortune. I made a fortune, of course. This all coming to her, and then what she used to do was, at night time, they used to put on a play, stroke musical, stroke whatever, that anybody could come, and we all had to suffer through it right enough.